Blackie Fitzpatrick is my first fucking guest. It's like my best friend on YouTube. I think that's great. I don't even know what time it is. What is it, like 2 p.m.? Something like that? So what is it for you, like 7? Is it 1 o'clock yet? Blackie Fitzpatrick. I just got off of Blackie. I'm sorry. I just got off of Harley Girl's show, and they did a short stream, and the whole reason they did a short stream is the same fucking thing. I'm gonna go on a rant, and then I'll take your comments and questions. I went on a rant, and I'm proud of the rant that I made. And everything I said was not only accurate and true, but also correct and can be proven in the future. But basically, I remember being censored back during the election when I came out for President Trump. And now we got Harley Girl and Ellie, who once a week, maybe twice a week, try to do on the weekends a music show. And our audience is largely Trump supporters. I know I'm screaming, I'm in the apartment alone, no one's here, I don't care. When the roommate comes home, I'm going to shut off the stream. But I'm getting very, very annoyed with the fact that I see so many folks, men, women, old, young. I'll watch a 15-year-old girl do a Trump, video. I'll watch a 68-year-old man do a Trump video. What I will also watch, and I'll love them. I'll love both of them. You know what I mean? But I will not put up with these motherfuckers trying to tear down our YouTube streams, trying to tear down our voices. They're doing everything they can. They're doing everything they can because they realize that the independent media is what got our president elected. And the Democrats can't figure it out. They can't figure it out. You know why? It's not because they don't have the money, because they certainly have the money. It's not because they don't have the technology, because they certainly have the technology. And it's not because their ideas are good. It's because their ideas are bad. I was raised a Democrat. I was raised a socialist Democrat. That's my, political backbone in terms of my upbringing. But I became 18, 19, and then 25, and then now 34. And I've done a lot of research, and I know a lot about 9/11. I know a lot about Sandy Hook. I know what the deep state is. I know what globalism is. JB knows what globalism is, and I try not to open my shows because it's not very apropos, I suppose, to just start ranting. But, I really just don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care if I have a YouTube show anymore. Okay? I got Blackie to take over, and I got him to do it for free. I haven't paid Blackie one fucking cent, except I'm going to buy his music, and I'm going to buy some of maybe a wine that he recommends or something like that. But I will certainly be investing in the Blackie empire. And if you guys don't, you're fools. I'm not saying you have to drink. Some people don't drink. I totally understand that. Send them $5. Send them $10. Send them... I'm probably going to send them $10. I'm pretty poor right now. I already sent mine to Gramps. I already sent mine to JujuBot. And now I will send to Blackie. $10, that's not a lot of money, but it's something. And what it does is it confirms importance in the universe of what we know as YouTube kind of thing. So, with that being said, maybe I'll just end and watch Blackie, or maybe Blackie's here. I don't even know. Yes, Blackie is here. Why can't I see how many viewers I have? 3 viewers? That's fucking pathetic. Yo, Blackie, I should probably cut and just go to your show. Because I have 3 fucking viewers right now. And one of them is you. So, you can take that as any way you want. But, at the end of the day, when I ended up, and I promise I'll be done in like 60 seconds. I'll be done in like 60 seconds. I will finish within the window of 60 seconds. So, my job is done. I got the president that I wanted elected. I think I was a tiny, tiny part of that. I got Donald Trump into the White House. Into the White House. Saved the country. Maybe I was only 1/1000th or 1/10,000th part of that. Doesn't matter. I was a part of it. I made my decision. I looked at the facts. I looked at the information. I committed. And then, guess what I did? I decided to go on YouTube and create this personality, which is really, it's just me. I don't play. I've said in the past that I play a character. I only said that after I saw that Alex Jones says that he plays a character in order to defend himself. Because I was under a lot of attack, and Alex Jones was under a lot of attack right at the same time. Right at the same time. And I watched all this and I go, okay. So I'm going to play a character. And so I've amped up my personality a little bit. I'm a very anti kind of social person. I like to keep to myself. I don't really like to talk to anyone. Except for on the internet, because you guys are all awesome and you actually have brains. You have brains in your fucking head. So, what I ended up doing was I went on YouTube and we got the president elected. And I met Blackie along the way. And I met many, many, many others of y'all along the way. And I just think it's a superiorly wonderful thing. Because for the first time since the JFK assassination, when they not only took over the government, the ubiquitous, and I promise I'll take your comments and questions. I just need to, this is a mega rant. I just need to finish it. When I first saw that they, I wasn't alive yet. I was born in 84. Kennedy was assassinated in, was it 63 or 67? Something like that. Over 20 years before I was born, right? And I went through the public school system, and I went through, what my parents told me and what my friends told me and, everyone. And I was like, oh yeah, that's the world. Oh yeah. No, it's not the world. Then I fucking learned about 9/11. Then I fucking learned about Sandy Hook. And I gotta tell ya, just a little bit. I get angry. Because I know some of these things happened. For example, I'm not a no-planer. I've watched. If there's somebody on the history of the internet, and I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you, and this is just the prelude to Blackie's show, because I know Blackie wants to go on. But this is just my very simple prelude to, understanding JB is the only basis point that you're ever going to be able to understand me is that 9/11 did happen, but it was done by the United States government in order to get us into wars in the Middle East. And by that, I don't mean George Bush. George Bush was a fucking, That's why we have Trump now, thank God. Jesus, you see me breathing heavy now? Like, thank God. We have President Trump. Thank God. But we had Obama, we had Bush, we had Bush after Bush after Clinton after Bush, Obama. You know, and they knocked down the World Trade Centers. Those World Trade Centers, in fact, I'll actually pass this by Blackie before I go to his show, and hopefully he goes on. And hopefully Blackie goes on. But I am a proud person, armed with facts. Not 2 facts, not 100 facts, but like thousands. That 9/11 was a fucking inside job in order to get us into the Middle East. In a war we never should have been in. And it wasn't done by Bush. Bush was a fucking retard, from all accounts. But the neocons and the Council on Foreign Relations, that's a whole other story. Dick Cheney. That's a whole other story. Condoleezza Rice. That's a whole other story. Yeah. I don't know what happened on 9/11, and I'll end it with this. I don't know if it was completely an inside job. I don't know if it was picked up by the CIA and they let it happen because it would be advantageous in terms of foreign wars of aggression. I don't know if it was that. And I also don't know if it was actually just purely an attack. I really don't think it's option number 3. I think it's a combination of options 1 and 2. From my research, and I haven't done research for a year, I haven't done research for 5 years, I'm 34. I've done research on this since I've been 17 fucking years old. So I've done 17 years worth of research. Am I bragging? No. Am I proud of that? No. Do I like the outcome? No. Am I doing this for ego? No. I don't want to be on YouTube. Why the fuck would I want to be on YouTube? Except for to talk to my friend Blackie and you guys, you know what I mean? We can all talk politics, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I really got into some stuff that no one is going to ever be able to disprove me or uproot me from those facts. No one. That no one can debate me. So, since no one can debate me, and I know I'm building a straw man here, but no one can ever debate JV on 9/11 Sandy Hook. And I offer this complete opportunity, because I'm going to go watch Blackie, because I think he's going live, or he's probably already live. I'm not going to put up with this crap anymore. I'm not going to put up with this crap anymore. Everybody has life problems. Everybody has life problems. I have a lot of, kind of like financial problems right now. I understand. I totally get it. But even people in bad circumstances don't hijack planes and fly them into buildings. And a lot of people who look at me and they go, "Oh, you're a 9/11 truther." I go, "Yes. Yes, I am a 9/11 truther. Absolutely." And they go, "So you don't believe in the official story?" And I go, "No, I do not." And they say to me, this has been on the internet and also in person, outside of bars, outside of restaurants, outside of Macy's, buying a sweater and 2 pairs of socks. And I'm smoking a cigarette and the conversation just comes up. It just comes up. Somehow, organically, it just comes up and I go, well, how do you explain the fact that the hole in the Pentagon was 15 feet wide? This is official, by the way. And there was no wing damage and no plain tail parts and wings left on the lawn. Is what I say to them, and they go, their only argument is, well, you're just a conspiracy theorist. You're just a conspiracy theorist. And I go, okay. We all have iPhones or Androids. Pull it out. Google, you tell me that was a plane. And here's the usual response. Men, women, old, young. It's something like this. You're just a conspiracy theorist, man. That didn't happen. I can't talk to you anymore. And they leave. And I'm like, another sheep. But anyway, so that's my 9/11 soliloquy. And I'm going to end this stream and hopefully see some Blackie. What's going on with this? John Charles, what's up? Vicky Carroll, what's up? Alex says, what's up? Yo, Blackie, when are you going on? I don't want to be live anymore. Did I get a moment to read that comment from that guy last night? Yes, I did. Didn't change my mind at all. And if you want to send it again, I'll read it again. Alright, so Blackie Fitzpatrick is going live. I haven't got my YouTube link yet, motherfucker. What the fuck? Let's get that shit going on. Or I can search you out. I can find you in like 2 seconds. I'm kind of like the NSA, but very lo-fi. I have a cracked iPhone, but I can find anyone I want at any time for any reason. And the good news is I don't need a search warrant to watch your stream. Okay, alright, I'm going to cut this stream. I'm going to go watch Blackie. So everyone from my channel, Vicky Carroll. We love Vicky Carroll so much. John Charles. And the rest I lost on the feed. So anybody who's watching me, we're going to transfer over to Alec Whittier. It's right there. I'm going to click on it now. Stream ends. Goodbye, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.